I don't know. I'm just. It looks so cool up there. Fly. Just. I had to get new earbuds too because mine broke. I don't know. They just randomly will stop working properly in one of the ears. What was that one? Yep. Was that one of these? One of those from the tree. And that's what happened. And I got the same kind. It looks like, but I have to remember to use the smaller things on the ears. That's my uncle, I think. Is that that? I'm sure that's my uncle. He doesn't even realize it was me. I don't think. Anyways, like I have to use the smaller cushion things or whatever on the ears because my ears are so fucking tiny. I'm pretty sure that is my uncle. That's okay. He probably didn't recognize me. I wish I could have bought a bunch of fireworks. That'd be cool, but that's okay. They're kind of bad for the environment anyways, but I just love shooting them off. Okay, yeah. There's a fireworks stand that's like in between here and Grand Island. Because it's called Cracklin' Kirks. And so, because I was about trying to tell you, because there's a cereal brand called Cracklin' Oat, and I was like, I kept hearing about the Cracklin' Kirks because it's on the radio a lot or whatever. And also like 2 days or so, 3 days ago, 2 days ago, whenever the storms were, that's when like the radio on our radio, like there was one of the radio host guys or whatever was over there, where they go out on location type shit. So they were talking about a lot. But the other morning, was it this morning or yesterday morning? I woke up, or not morning, but I woke up and I was like, well, I had part of a dream. I was like half asleep, half not, about the Cracklin' Oat cereal. That was weird. Well, kind of mostly a dream. And I think in that dream, I was kind of with a guy or whatever, and it was like I was not aligned because I was more, I don't know what it was. It just wasn't, we weren't right for each other. So then I used me feeling out in the cold or whatever, because I think there was something else where I was just rejected or something. So then I just wrote a song about it in my dream. And so I woke up and right away wrote down whatever I had. I don't know what's gonna come of it because I don't really know how to do music and I don't know how to make like there's apps and stuff for like the instruments and stuff. I don't know how to read music, so that's gonna be like so weird for me. What am I supposed to? I don't know. I also I fucking love music and making music, but it was like always criticized and always like overlooked and shit. So I have to fucking find my confidence with that shit. Sometimes it can take up to 40 years, it's fine. I have a friend on here that we don't really talk much, but he's just after 30 years finally is doing what he wants to do musically. So it's kind of cool to see that. Plus the technology helps with that, so like he's getting his confidence back and that's cool. I'm trying to fucking get mine. Yeah, I think, I don't know. Today's kind of just a meh, restful sort of day. I don't know. Me and my 5 of Pentacles and 5 of Cups energy. They kind of mean the same thing, really. 5 of Pentacles is like being left out in the cold. 5 of Cups is like you're just focusing on the cups that are spilled, but you don't focusing on the cups that are still full. So kind of like, it's kind of similar. I'm just allowing myself to feel, so. Maybe I take a nap out here. It's cool enough, kind of. The breeze coming in. Well, I think I'll just stop talking now. Maybe, wait. My friend that I took, that I just made recently, because yesterday I was like sitting here and like in gratitude about, oh, I'm making friends and I'm actually able to have healthy friendships and really and stuff like that, which I am still. It's just that's why like it's fine because you can get triggered. You get triggered, it's gonna happen. So like, I'm still healthy. I'm not like doing what I might have done in the past with the trigger. I'm just sitting with it, giving the other person space because they might not be able to be like, hey, I need space, which is understandable because people probably didn't respect that in the past, and so I'm just gonna have to be like, you know what, I can feel they need space and I'm giving them space, reading the room. Just because somebody's not saying it doesn't mean that they're doing that on purpose. Like, there's trauma with that. So that's what I mean by read the room or read people. Like, just that's why you need discernment. So like, some people do that in a very malicious way and silent treatment. Other people don't, and they're really just needing the space to figure out shit, or like they got shit going on in their life, or they can't actually, they're afraid to communicate their needs and like whatever, because in the past people didn't give a fuck. So it's like, that's what it is this time. Like the tree dropping stuff. So it's like, I'm just giving space. It's not that hard. They're still reacting to my posts, but they're not posting as much. It's fine. So I have to sit with my trigger and remind myself, you can spiral if you want to, but like, that it's gonna be okay, and it's not that you're not good enough. I'm good enough. I deserve love. It's sometimes it just feels like I don't like when you get triggered. You can feel like the opposite and feel what you felt like whenever that trigger trauma or whatever came to be. And then be like, yeah, that person didn't actually mean to cause it. They're not your past abusers, your past people. They're not at all. They're good people. Sometimes I can be in my masculine energy and chase, and I don't mean to. Like, it's the father wounds that I'm still working on, and I'm trying to get out of that because I feel like, oh, nobody's gonna chase me. I don't know, or I don't really want people to chase you. You want them to come in a proper energy.